Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up? What is up? Welcome, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there, guys. Welcome to another DL Talk. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hitting the likes on the way in. It just lets the Blue Crew know what we're doing over here, helps them get the notification in any way possible, just to bring all the Blue Crew together. Let's see who we got in the Blue Crew jumping on in. And if you guys don't have a blue wrench and you're jumping in and watching, I am grateful. Thank you guys so much. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. We got RPM in the house. What's up? Sniff, DN, Alex Yeats, some of Blue Crew's finest here. It's incredible that XRP hasn't mooned in more than 5 years. I mean, it is very, I mean, in a really big way, you're right, Alex. It is crazy, but we've seen all the ways that they've been trying to manipulate the market, right? Just before the last bull cycle, they had to take XRP off one of the biggest exchanges in the world, right, with Coinbase, and then you had a Ripple SEC lawsuit. So, you know, the manipulation's there. If that wasn't happening just before that last bull cycle, XRP would have been #1. So they can keep trying to manipulate it all they want until the right moment, right, when they decide for it. But we know the plan, right? And we got some great news today, guys, to share with you about Interledger Protocol, about XRP, Ripple, XDC, XX Network. You know, if it's DLT and it's a crypto, you know, somewhat connected in that realm of ISO 20022, CBDCs. I mean, we're probably covering it on this channel without a doubt. Let me keep going down the line here. Oh, we got a green giant amongst us. We got a little baby egg green giant, Josh O'Hare. Appreciate your support though, my man. You are awesome. It's great to have, you know, green giant in the chat here as always. And by the way, guys, if you didn't know, yesterday we announced the release of the mini green giant membership. So it's a little bit smaller in value. You know, Esper Hunter loved it. He ended up joining. He's our first mini green giant. So we finally got the mini green giants in there. We got our jolly green giants, we got our mega, and we got our ultra green giants. You know, appreciate you guys. And I'm really been considering teal trolls for DN there, making like a $199, you know, type of membership called teal trolls. I like that idea, DN. So we may be rolling with that next time, but we'll announce it when we announce it. Let's see how the mini green giants go. And then, and by the way, I think what we should do, because it's already going well into July, and I want to make sure that we announce the winners, or, you know, get to do the spin for the green giants of last month, right? And we'll do it for the new green giants tuning in, you know, who have signed up as well. But we're going to do a green giant membership only stream right after this one. And we'll do the 10 XRP giveaway for the green giants. So, you know, if you're a green giant, make sure to be tuning in after this stream. We're going to do another membership only live stream, and that'll be for the giveaway to our green giants out there. And once again, with the memberships, the higher in tier you are, the more tickets, or, you know, more your name is placed on that spin the wheel, so you're higher likelihood of winning these giveaways, right? Ali G in the chat. What's up, Ali G? We got our Saya coin sister over there with Ali G. By the way, guys, let me know how the volume, the audio, the video, and everything is coming through. We want to make this a fun experience for all of y'all, and you guys have been tremendous. Thanks for helping grow the channel. But anyways, let's get into it. We already hit 12 likes. You guys are bullish starting out here on the stream. Amazing. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. Every bit helps. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, you know, hopefully before the end of the year. That's when we're going to stop giving away blue wrenches to the blue crew, and maybe start coming up with some incentives for the blue crew as well, in the same way we have, you know, some fun incentives for the green giants as well. You know, maybe doing giveaways to blue crew members, you know, making those blue wrenches as well be somewhat of a value, right, to have on this stream, to have on this channel, right? So your support means the world, guys. Thank you guys for the 15 viewers, the 12 likes. Let's keep it crypto. Let's jump into what's going on in the markets today. I mean, BTC getting close to that 30K range, right? So we're well under the 30,500 now. Is there some bearish momentum coming here post July 4th, you know, with what's going on? And if so, man, we already saw some tremendous values with like cryptos like HBAR and Near Protocol. But if BTC is going to keep going lower, we're going to be seeing amazing values. We may even see like something like an Algorand that has some tremendous news coming out today, you guys, going under 10 cents. Right? Anyone into ETN? Oh, we're big on ETN on this channel, man. We talk about ETN almost every stream in the deep reds there, and we love that it's part of the Digital Pound Foundation. We love its valuation of a 0019 currently, and if BTC is going lower, ETN is going to look like a smash there for us. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do, but I love all the boxes that ETN, for where it's, you know, for how low cap of a crypto it is. You know, here, let's take a look at ETN. Thanks for bringing that up. We got a green giant bringing up. That's why you're a green giant, my dude. That's why you're a green giant. You're talking about awesome, you know, high upside cryptos here, low cap, high upside type of cryptos. $35 million market cap Electronium came out hot initially, right? Went from like about 2 cents all the way up to, what was its all-time high? 22 cents, right? But now it's down in the dumps. Maybe it's dead. As alchemists would say, this is garbage. But hey, man, we love digging into the garbage. We love digging into the dumpster here, without a doubt. That's what we're going to stop calling it deep reds and start calling it, in honor of alchemists, the dumpster, right? We're going to be dumpster diving in the crypto space here. You know, we're tigers, man. We're going to take advantage of overselling and play the trades as long as we're in this crazy speculative market. Right? Until, you know, yes, we can have high moral standards, in terms of what we're looking for in projects, right? And I think Electronium kind of checks off some of those boxes. It's in the same room with Ripple, Quant, and Avalanche in the Digital Pound Foundation, right there. Digital Pound Foundation there. That's something to be said, right? That's something to acknowledge, especially when this crypto has been going sideways basically since 2019. This crypto's just, I mean, sure, you had a nice little run up from 0.006 all the way up to a couple of pennies, right? But that's not much. So it looks like, you know, it's interesting because like things like XLM, you know, with the Ripple and SEC lawsuit, XLM's upside got capped, right? Electronium's upside looking like it got capped from that SEC lawsuit as well. There's certain projects that their value has been capped because of that lawsuit. Maybe HBAR and some others, right? I just think it's an interesting correlation because there's really nothing stopping these cryptos right now. You don't have the SEC after them or anything like that. You don't have, you know, any regulatory scrutiny or anything with XLM and Electronium, but yet, you know, they didn't, you know, peak as hard as they probably should have in the bull cycle. Maybe that's because they're just a crap project and that's the best they can do. But I think there's something more to it, and I'm loving the value here for Electronium without a doubt. So good call right there. Utility will have its days soon enough. Exactly, Josh O'Hare. Exactly, man. And we're prepared for that as well, right? We're trying to set up as many win-win scenarios. We're trying to set up the situation where no matter what, we're winning here, right? That's what we want. We want to be able to cover all bases, right? We're into the precious metals. We're into stacking up some fiat in case we go lower. We're into stacking up on some cryptos in the deep reds, buying little by little, chipping away. Either way, we're trying to set ourselves up in a position to win here. Where are you buying Electronium? I'm getting it on MXC or Qcoin and then sending it to a wallet that will allow me to hold Electronium. I don't want to keep it on the exchanges. Smashing Devin, jolly good. Devin Steve, just had my tea. Nice. Good stuff, man. Lovely. UK released a paper on CBDCs and how they must infringe on human rights. I know it's hey, I'm not saying it's all rainbows and sunshine. I mean, hey, if you're excited about digital assets, you got to understand the first part of it's digital, right? So if it's digital, it's traceable. I mean, that's just the name of the game here. So either way, yeah, we're mad about CBDCs being super traceable, but crypto's traceable. At the end of the day, it's recorded onto a ledger. It's recorded digitally somewhere on the internet. It is there. Your address, that transaction is somewhere. Sure, you can do as much as you want to try to encrypt it and provide all those privacy features that you want, but hackers are going to hack. They're always going to adapt and get better. And then there's going to have to be new technologies as always, right? It's just the way of the world, right? So if you want to be completely independent of being traced, I mean, I think precious metals, even though they trace your transaction history of buying that precious metal, right? But I guess in terms of exchanging physically with the person, I guess that's the best way you can go about it. Unless they start putting like little nanotechnology, NFT type of tracking stuff on gold, silver, and all forms of value, right? Which is, look at what they're trying to do as well. Man Solo in the house, thanks for stepping up in the chat here, man. It's always good seeing a fresh gray face here in the chat. Let me see what you're asking here. Is ETN storable on Ledger or DCET? What's a good wallet for Electronium Mate? Does anybody know if I'm not sure if it's on Ledger or DCET, my man. I don't have it in a cold wallet. I just have it on a phone app. But you're now making me want to see if there's Ledger support there. I'm sure there is. Let me see. But thanks for jumping in, man. And that's a good quality question, dude. I appreciate you jumping in and participating in the chat. Here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Welcome to the Blue Crew, my dude. With the, you know, once again, we're not going to be handing out blue wrenches so easily once we hit 5,000 subscribers. That's when it's done. And that's when, you know, we have the true original OG Blue Crew, right? Gee, could he make you want to turn him blue? Yeah, we're turning him blue, man. We're turning him blue. Everybody welcome Man Solo to the Blue Crew here, you guys. We got an awesome community here, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. So yeah, we're trying to see if there's Electronium support for Ledger. And I think there is. I think there is. From what I'm seeing here, I think there is, right? Yeah, new blockchain update on Ledger Nano. So I think you can be storing your Electronium on Ledger Nano. I mean, I know a lot of people are fudding and not too fond of Electronium at the moment, but you know, it looks like you'll be able to do it in your. I'm sure Decent has some options as well. Esper Hunter, we got Esper Hunter, our new and first, dude. You are part of history, man. You created a movement of, you know, us rethinking our like kind of green giant structure here. We may even introduce the T troll or teal trolls, as a DN has called it, make a 199 membership as well. But Esther Hunter, man, the first mini green giant, and you're just like your inner ledger egg right now, my dude. Do you want to be green in the chat, or do you want to be an undercover green giant here with your blue wrench? By the way, let's get back into the crypto while we wait for Esper Hunter here. So let's look at the cryptos that are up in the past 24 hours, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, thank you so much for your support to the channel. It means the world, honestly. Ocean Protocol. This was a crypto in our deep reds for a bit right here, you guys. We were liking the value there at around 30 cents, right? Even right here at these bottoms previously, we've been liking Ocean Protocol. We're not sleeping on this project here, you guys. This project has connections with Ripple, Big Chain DB, you know, developers of the Ocean Protocol, developing with Interledger Protocol. I'm very excited for this project. It had an awesome bull cycle last time, going from, what, 3 cents up to $1.93. Now it's really made a nice floor, or maybe might have bottomed out right there at 12 cents. We'll just have to wait and see, you know, what direction this one's going. We're not chasing the pump here either, though. It's green across the board, so there's going to be some red days to take advantage of a low cap, you know, volatile crypto here. It's in the top 100. I think it deserves way more respect than it's getting. It's a 1.4 billion supply. You know, once again, we're not chasing the pump here because it's green across the board today. We're just going to be, you know, either taking profits in our Tradle portfolio if we're making this really nice gain in the past 24 hours, or, you know, we're going to hodl, see what if it continues going up. But we're waiting for the next red day if we're jumping in for the first time, or, you know, going to start creating our positions there. But I'm really excited for this project long term. I definitely think it's a major sleeper in the crypto space. XX Network, love seeing XX Network anywhere in 10 cents. We added more to our position. I think, you know, this one showed some really great connections in the past couple of weeks here, you guys. They're like rolling out some like partnerships or collaborations here that they're doing. So XX Network, big news. The XX Network is excited to announce a new collaboration with Algo Foundation. Together, we will be exploring cutting-edge quantum security, privacy, and utility mechanisms to benefit the wider Algorand and XX communities. And these are two cryptos that, you know, we think are tremendous values currently where they're at. And we love seeing them continue to build during bear cycles. Like, what a tremendous value right here with Algorand at 11 cents, coming from an all-time high of like 323, 65% down on the year. Algorand looking, you know, really, really tasty as a tiger over here. Solana, hopefully we took advantage of the under $20 Solana range right there, $15, $14 range. Now we're up to 16, or, you know, up $6 right here, $21 gains, 11% gains for Solana in the past 7 days. Let's see if the momentum keeps building. Maybe it's another Solana summer here, a Sol summer, you know, but I'm not going to say the bull cycle's back, but it's just good to see Solana, you know, continuing its momentum there. We talked about Electronium earlier. I love it under the 2002 range right here. We talked about Nano when it was in the 60 cent range, now 73. We like Nano. XNO is definitely a sleeper, man. I mean, it's a crypto you can send transactions of any type with for 0 fees. I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing to have that type of freedom, access, and not having to do any math. You know, you just make a freaking payment with the amount that you want, and that person receives the amount that you're sending. What's up, Esper? You want to go green? Let's do it. Let's do it. Here you go. Now we got our green Esper Hunter. Nice, dude. Look at that. Later, DN. Appreciate you tuning in. And guys, thanks for the people tuning in here. We're almost to 20 likes on the stream already, and we haven't even jumped into the news. Speaking of the news, let's go into that. We talked about XX Network and Algorand collaboration. We're bullish. We're excited for that without a doubt. You know, even XXDGen saying who's going to be next, right? Guys, we've been speculating XRP is going to be one of them, but maybe they're saving up for XRP once there's regulatory clarity there. XDC network could be one. XLM, HBAR, QNT. Very excited to see what XX. I feel like QNT and XX would do something because they've been talking with the BIS, right, and talking CBDCs. So that is you know, in the realm of possibility right there. JP Morgan says the potential approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs by the SEC Gov is unlikely to be a game changer for crypto markets. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I think there's definitely going to be some sentiment that goes in a positive direction if a you know spot Bitcoin ETF was accepted, right? What's up, DN? Sorry, I wasn't watching a chat for a few minutes. What's up, Alan? Good to see you. Way to be green, Esper. Exactly, man. All right, so this is an oldie but goodie. We've talked about this information back in 2021, and just awesome. You know, Eye of the Tiger right here, Cypress Domaniker, or I don't know, Domaniker. Cypress here posting this. Let's check out this video really quick, guys. I appreciate everybody. You know, some really good stuff though about Ripple and XRP. But
stop in and show you all something real fast. You see this right here? FNA, 208 views 2 weeks ago. Interesting. FNA is a trusted organization by the world's largest central banks, government authorities, commercial banks, and financial infrastructures. Oh, would you look at that? Look at all those interesting market participants right there. They can't all be systematically important, right? I don't know. Check this out. Look at that.
And I was just saying, if you guys are, you know, not watching, he was talking about all the biggest central bank institutions there, like Payments Canada, BIS, Bank of England, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, which we talked about heavily yesterday. So those are, you know, these are the biggest banks, right? That FNA is, you know, part of here.
Whoa.
And then look at this, Ripple, right?
What's that right there? Must be there by accident. I don't know.
Right under the U.S. Department of Treasury.
Department of Treasury, Department of Defense, Payments Canada.
Yep, FNA.
FNA. What? Central bank training.
Central bank training in payments and settlements, right?
Oversight and innovation in payments and settlements. Interesting. Okay. Whoa.
And look at this. You know, I don't know if you guys remember seeing this slide, you know, a while back, but ILP, this is the plan. We were talking about it yesterday, right? The only ISO 20022 hackathon, and the winners being Interledger Protocol, right? That works best in tandem with ISO 20022. You're seeing here FNA, who has connections to BIS and clearly all those partners that we just mentioned earlier, right? And now having slides, you know, freaking, you know, committed slides here to Ripple and showing Ripple Interledger Protocol usage. Ripple's an RTGS, right? We've heard about RTGS systems a lot, the importance of remittances, right? Cross-border payments, right? Ripple used FNA to simulate. Oh, he's going to say this in the video anyway.
What? Ripple used FNA to simulate the liquidity needs of banks interacting over a network over time.
Right? Banks interacting over a network over time.
And made it possible to determine the required liquidity flows within a hub bank to support the projected network volumes and values and to justify the benefits of the new service network. What does that say right there?
Yep. Interledger Protocol. This guy sees it, man. He's got the eye of the tiger right here.
Interledger Protocol. Interesting.
All the money. All the money. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I mean, it just keeps building up more and more, right? The evidence is hard to deny. The evidence is hard to deny. Visa Everywhere Initiative celebrates women-founded fintech startups. Coming out from Stellar right there. We got Mojaloop Foundation, who we just talked about. Data sovereignty is becoming a priority of many countries in the global south. This article talks about how Nigeria's new data protection commissioner will be strengthening regulations for the use of data. ISO 20022, the 2020 Ripple, in 2020, Ripple was valued at $10 billion. In 2022, $15 billion. What do we think at the end of 2023? I mean, is it safe to say $20 billion? And that's freaking amazing, right? That, you know, for sure Ripple is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, DLT focused crypto company out there. Frogadelic Research in the house. What's up, Frogadelic Research? Yeah, sorry about the mic muted there, guys. I figure, I guess I can still play the clips while my mic is on. I just thought, you know, it affects the sound quality, but it seems like it's good, right? So Rye Guy in the chat. What's up, Rye Guy? Appreciate you tuning in. I saw you earlier in here as well. The evidence of the importance of Ripple's participation in the new financial system grows day by day, and overwhelmingly. Like, if any of this level type of news was coming out for something like a BTC or Ethereum or, you know, a Doge, a freaking Doge. If news like this came out for Doge, right? Crypto Twitter and crypto, you know, the average crypto investor would go nuts. But no, it's Ripple, it's XRP. They're the suits, right? They're the banker's coin. Even though you low-key want institutions and bankers to adopt your crypto. So much hypocrisy in the crypto space. And at the end of the day, we want all cryptos to win. We want all of us to see the promised land here and see tremendous gains. You know, is that going to be the reality? Well, let's make it, right? If we don't think so, then let's make it a reality here. Hurry up 2024 and the BTC halving LFG. Yeah, man. Good call. GateHub, the XRPL accelerator, aims to support and empower the building on the XRP ledger. And we talked about all the new first cohort of project startups for the XRPL accelerator program kickoff. And there's XRP Cafe. XRP Cafe doing some good things. Stronghold, guys, SHX token, you guys know. We hold near and dear to our hearts here. Job opening, director of crypto markets. Maybe we should apply over here. Seeking an experienced leader with deep knowledge in the market structure, clearing, settlement, and prime brokerage and custody. Join us in developing SHX markets. I love that they're hiring during a bear cycle. Right? I mean, did they just fire a director of crypto markets? Maybe they had to do some layoffs and now they're saying they're hiring. Or, you know, I'm going to just take it positively here. I'm happy to see them building during a bear cycle here. CoinDesk, Kraken co-founder Jesse Powell is being investigated by the federal enforcement on claims he hacked and cyberstalked a nonprofit. The FBI searched his LA home, seizing electronic devices. Through a lawyer, Powell denied any wrongdoing. Interesting. Let's see how this unfolds, you guys. Let's see how this goes with Kraken, right? Yeah, XRP's superpower is the immunity to good news. Good point. What's up, Legendary? We got another green giant in the chat here. It's good seeing the chat getting more green. Gotta love it. Apex Crypto, you know, giving us some good wisdom here. We like following Apex Crypto. When I am frustrated by XRP's limbo status, I go back to my research and fundamentals. It helps me keep my emotions in check when I become frustrated by the length of the case. And, you know, to add on to that, I just, you know, tradle with other cryptos then in the meantime. But if you're XRP maxi and you're just all in XRP, then yeah, this is the way to go. It's just sticking with the fundamentals, keep, you know, tuning in to, you know, channels like On the Chain and, you know, the informative channels out there that, you know, help you know, keep building up the confidence. But once again, I'll never tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor and I'll never tell you, you know, I'm always wrong. FUD cycle, exactly. I'm into AAVE. Oh yeah, AAVE, man. We haven't talked about Aave in a long time. How's Aave doing? Aave is an interesting one for sure. Let's take a look at that really quick before we go on with the news here. Yeah, $73 used to be at 663. Very, very low supply. Looks like it could be at a floor, and you don't even need to go all the way back to the all-time high to make some really filthy gains. with AAVE. I like this one, man. We'll keep an eye out on it. We'll add it to the Blue Crew Top 100. You know, if the Blue Crew likes it, we're going to add it, you know. Keep stacking, not financial advice. Love it. Love it, Marvin Davis. I mean, these are good days to be a tiger, man. These are the good days to be a tiger when it's right across the board. Selling pressure is happening, right? A lot of people are losing confidence. People are creating little narratives in their head. Oh, it's after July 4th. I guess it was just bullishness for July 4th. This means, you know, it's just going to go much lower. You know, you never know. But we're trying to find trade-all opportunities. We're trying to see if, you know, even if it is going to go lower, sometimes it's oversold that you get a nice little relief rally, right? What do you think about XEC? Let me see, XEC. eCash. I mean, I wouldn't be chasing the pump at this point, and it has over $1 trillion. I don't know, man. This one looks crazy. This one just looks crazy, dude. Is this one just, let me see what it's up. I mean, it has some good liquidity. That's very interesting, man. I just don't know how to, I wouldn't be chasing the pumps here. I can't chase the 74% pump in the past 30 days. I mean, when this is in the deep reds, please let me know about it, and we'll, you know, think about adding it to the Blue Crew Top 100 right there. Yep, we're classy bitches here. Guys, appreciate the 14 viewers, 25 likes. Hopefully you guys are just sitting back enjoying the show.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What's up, Darcy? Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, let's continue on with the news. Appreciate everybody tuning in. XRP Darren saying, you got to be kidding me. Inflation is going to rise. We have to raise rates while playing upbeat music in the background. That is pretty funny. Let's check out this video from the Bank of International Settlements. You guys know we like keeping our eye on the big eye for the Bank of International Settlements here. Let's see what's going on.
There is a big risk to do a full transition from a low inflation regime to a high inflation regime. Therefore, if we enter into a process where much higher interest rates are required, that would put also more strain on public finances. And markets become more stressful when interest rates are higher or when the monetary authorities are tightening monetary conditions. We have seen in many countries, if you have inflation perpetuate, the risks in the economy increases, real rates of interest tend to increase, and at the end of the day, that just will imply a much higher bill for the government.
I mean, I could barely hear what he said. I'm sure it's a lot of circle talking, right? And but that kind of Latino beat music in the background was not helping to understand his mumbling there. But if you guys got anything from that, you know, please let me know. But it just, I don't think he was talking about anything DLT related. I think he's just talking about the state of the economy and how to, you know, have financial stability, how to, you know, the necessity of, you know, maybe monetary policy changing and things like that to help out. Darcy in the house, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Guys, once again, we're actually really close to 30 likes for this stream. I appreciate the bullishness, guys, and, you know, let's keep the momentum going on this channel. It's been tremendous just seeing in the past month the support, and, you know, just much love to y'all, and especially during these bear times. I can't wait to see where we're at when the bull cycles start coming in again. Riz, Bank of America acknowledges Ripple's potential as a possible exception within the cross-border payment space. So Bitcoin is releasing this news today. Bank of America praises Ripple for impact on cross-border payments in a recent report by Bank of America titled Breaking New Ground Harnessing Payment Innovation in APAC, the role of Ripple Labs in the payment space in the Asia-Pacific region was acknowledged by the Bank of America. The report highlights that the significance of blockchain technology in digitizing trade documentation and the potential of Ripple's solution in revolutionizing cross-border payments. Ripple is an exception. Bank of America recognizes the transformative power in facilitating real-time payments. APIs are the key driver of real-time payments adoption, according to the report, and have revolutionized connectivity as well as transaction processing for customers. Head of Treasury Products APAC at Bank of America notes, we're already seeing open banking becoming a reality in EMEA, with API mechanism being used to develop many new use cases, right? Beyond the payment use case, right? When you're mastering payments, a lot of other use cases can be built on top of that. A digital token that can do payments very, very well. A ledger that records and transacts very well. While blockchain technology has played an important role in digitizing trade documents and smart contracts, its impact on cross-border payments, the #1 use case for this technology, has been limited compared to the prevailing dominance of Swift GPI. The report claims blockchain is being used as a security measure for certain transactions, but it's not had the success that the previous hype suggested. However, Bank of America acknowledges Ripple's potential as a possible exception within the cross-border payment space. In cross-border payments, the work of Ripple is a possible exception. Its blockchain impacts has been limited. The reason is the rapid emergence of Swift GPI as the favored solution for tracking and tracing cross-border payments. Ripple has been forging partnerships with numerous leading financial institutions globally, including SBI Holdings, the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, Banco Santander, Western Union, UAE Exchange, and American Express in recent years, but the company's collaboration with Bank of America in particular has been a subject of speculation, much speculation over the years, right? So I guess they just keep going into the rumors and speculation about Bank of America and Ripple there, but hey, gotta love that Bank of America is talking about Ripple, that it's in there, coming out their lips now, finally, right? Freaking Bank of America just said Ripple publicly, right? That's huge. Gotta love it here. And what they're providing with their DLT technology for the cross-border payment space. Swift GPI, you know, unless it's using some form of blockchain technology like Stellar or, you know, maybe even XRPL itself, right? Remember, XRPL is different from Ripple. Ripple is a company that loves using this digital asset token, and they have a lot of it for their products to make, you know, to be facilitating, creating, building ODL, RippleNet, right? Their consortium of banks, this global web of trust amongst the global banks, right? To create this globalization, global banking system, global, right? All about interoperability, connectivity, access. The way Augustus talks reminds me of Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, he has a little bit of Speedy Gonzalez. He is like Slow Poco. You're right, he is like Slow Poco. Interesting. That's very interesting right there. I wonder if I wonder if there's things, maybe there is a cat and mouse game going on here. Mentalect, what's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Amazing to have 22 viewers and 26 likes. Always grateful, guys. And we're looking at some amazing news. I mean, they just said it right here. Bank of America, right there. And we just talked about how the, you know, monetary authority, Singapore giving a license to Ripple, how big Japan has been on Ripple, the whole APAC region, right? And now you have a Bank of America representative over here for the APAC region talking about in cross-border payments, the work of Ripple is a possible exception, right? In regards to what's going on with, you know, why Swift GPI is kind of favored over blockchain solutions or, you know, crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? In cross-border payments, the work of Ripple is a possible exception, right? But its impact has been limited. The reason is the rapid emergence of Swift GPI, but we'll see, right? But the fact that they're saying Ripple, right? They finally are willing to freaking say the company's freaking name. The name that shall not be said is being said nowadays. We may be close. I don't want to get too hyped on it. We're on a long vision here, right? We're ready. We think this is a transformative decade, but you got to love finally that it's coming out of their freaking mouths, even if it's just like once every blue moon here. Legendary, yeah, I can see that. What's up, Work Until I Moon? Good to have the Green Giants out here talking. We got a couple of we got a couple of baby green giants. You know, they're in their inner ledger eggs. And then we got a legendary Work Until I Moon doing their thing. Good to have a mini green giant. Very cute little mini green giant. That's funny. All right. Bank of International Settlements. As part of Project Polaris, the BIS Innovation Hub Nordic Center has launched a security and resilience framework for CBDC systems that leverages existing industry standards and guidelines, providing central banks with the 7-step security model right here, right? So, you know, a security framework for CBDC systems. Interesting. We're getting close, you know, building regulatory frameworks as well, right? Speaking of CBDCs, oh, well, look at this. Anthony Welfare from Ripple. CBDCs are gaining traction globally, and Ripple CBDC teams are focusing on real-world use cases for a CBDC or stablecoin. Last week, I shared 2 real use cases at a SEE or CEE FinTech conference in Romania. Tokenization is the future of real estate. The pilot combines the hypothetical EHKD, Hong Kong dollar, I suppose, tokenized real estate and finance lending protocols, allowing users to tokenize real estate as collateral for loans. The solution leverages Ripple's CBDC platform, a secure, private, permissioned ledger. Interesting, right? We're seeing more use cases being built out, right? And we already saw with GPS as well, connections with Ripple and GPS systems too, right? NFT tracker, supposedly. Taking a break at work. Nice, man. Ripple X saying we are gearing up for the Apex Dev Summit in September in Amsterdam, hosted by Ripple and XRP LF, the XRP Ledger Foundation. The 2-day event provides opportunities to connect with the XRPL community. That's going to be a fun one in Amsterdam over there. Shout out to, you know, the Ripple X community, XRP community. You'll have the chance to work alongside, learn some of the most influential figures in the XRPL community. Continue learning as essential and rapidly evolving crypto space. Right, so good stuff. Of course, Joel Katz will be there along with other industry experts and dev advocates. Can't wait to, you know, we released actually something from last year's Apex Summit with Stefan Thomas talking about, you know, the vision of Interledger and it being something that's going to be built out. You know, it's going to take a lot of time to be built out, right? But it's a grand vision of true interoperability at global scale across all ledgers, right? The same way internet, right? Having that internet of value, that ILP beneath the IP layer, that's what it's going to be all about. Rye guy in the house, so sexy. Yeah. They picked Augustus because he is so damn sexy. Yeah, I hear you. One more service call for me, then I'm off for 4 days. Right on. Nice, Rye guy. FPS 420. What are we saying 30 for? I was watching a program today about 2 people who just walk around the world, and they've been doing it for years, living in a tent wherever they end up. I think I might do that same. I don't need a big house. Hey man, Darcy, I think yeah, once we moon, everybody's going to be buying, like, you know, land, real estate, you know, and getting all these houses or, you know, Lambos and cars. You know what? I'm just going to get myself a, you know, a shack or, you know, at least a cardboard box. I'm happy with the cardboard box. If I can go anywhere with that, that would be great. Sleeping bag, we'll see if that's really in my budget, but I'm a saver. You know, I'd rather just be hodling. Guys, thank you guys so much for the support. 28 likes. We're so close to 30 likes. And that, you know, that just goes to show the info that we're going over on this channel. You guys are enjoying it. You guys are enjoying, you know, what we're putting out here, you know, sharing, right? Like the, you know, it lets me know to keep our eyes out on this type of stuff because you guys like following it. What are the central bank's views and plans regarding central bank digital currency, CBDC, for insights into work progress, motivations, intentions to issue, the impact of the emergence of, here you go, crypto assets. Check out the latest BIS survey of central banks. Let's do this. Van Life G, there we go. Oh, what? How dare the BIS share this and then go, oh, actually, maybe we shouldn't share this. Page not found. What the hell, BIS? Look at this BIS survey on CBDCs and crypto. I think this maybe broke the internet or something, and they're just going, oh crap, we should not have revealed this. We just literally told people we are oh, apologies, the next edition is out on Monday. In the meantime, check out the previous survey. Okay, there we go. So they backpedaled a bit. They're like, okay, we need to kind of manipulate this chart a little bit so we don't get people going completely over the moon here on what's going on. But yeah, cross-border payments, interoperability, right? Keywords right there. Cryptocurrencies, assets, results on the 2021 BIS survey. So let's see what the results of the last survey were. Right? And guys, it's all out there to access, right? They're giving it to you. They're telling you what the plan is, right? But a lot of people are just trying to find the next Doge. Just trying to find a meme, and I don't blame them for that because you can make some really great gains off of that. But if we're going in this direction, if we're keeping our eyes out on, you know, how is mass adoption going to happen? How is, you know, how are central banks and the government and everything going to end up, you know, eventually accepting this and, you know, implementing, regulating this new digital asset class? But yeah, I can't wait to see what the results of that survey are. But it's on the tip of the dude. It took them forever to be saying words like crypto assets or crypto, right? Bank of International Settlements, for how long we've been following them. And now Bank of America saying Ripple. Guys, for them, it's always been just ease it in little by little. They're like great gardeners, these freaking people are, man, because they'll just keep watering the pot. They're saying the same shit every day. They just keep dropping water into the pot. And then all of a sudden, you know, plants start to grow, right? And then, you know, by next harvest, you're just like, oh crap. Yeah, there's a whole freaking tree here. But man, it took a long time to build that out. I'm already living in a cardboard box. There we go, Digital Orgy. You're living the dream right there, man. You're living the dream right there, my dude. We can all aspire to be like Digital Orgy. Oh, okay, watch out. We got some fire here from we got some fire here coming from XRPville. I guess he was seeing our talk about blockchain service network, and they show a slide here talking about you know, their ecosystem partners. And so this is the type of thing we were trying to find when we checked out blockchain service network last time, but a lot of these partners are now gone, right? Like in terms of the permissionless blockchains, right? You had things like Casper, Polkadot, Findora, Tezos, and Solana, and Sharing, and Oasis. And then now if you look at their most recent partners here, let's go to their website really quick. It's much smaller, right? So did they just find the permissionless blockchains that they're comfortable using and kind of dump the rest? Because look at this. Ethereum, EOS, Tezos, Findora, Near, Clayton. This makes me really excited and bullish on projects like Tezos, Findora, Near, Clayton. And if you guys don't know about Findora, I believe, is created by Warren Paul Anderson, right? And he's a former XRPL developer, former Bitcoin developer, right? Early days Bitcoin developer. So Findora, it's been kind of a sleeper right here, right? 21 billion total supply. Kind of came out coming in hot, and then it just sold off, and now it's maybe at a floor here at the 002 range. Had a 7-cent all-time high. It's up 168% on the year. We don't like chasing pumps here, but this is such a low cap crypto that maybe it's an exception to the rule. I'm not sure, but I'm sure there'll be some good red days to take advantage of. But you know, Findora right here. Let me see if it was. I think it's, yeah, I think Warren Paul Anderson. And Findora. Let me just make sure he did create this thing. I could be wrong. Yeah, VP of Product, Findora, right? And we'll show his connections with Ripple here. Right, let's see. Yeah, he joined Ripple in 2016 to lead product across a variety of different crypto protocols, platforms, and products, right? And then let's see, Bitcoin developer, right? Let's see what he does. He co-invented on-demand liquidity. This guy co-invented on-demand liquidity, Warren Paul Anderson. So if we're bullish and excited about, you know, what he did here, and, you know, in terms of trying to spread mass adoption for XRP, the XRPL, I mean, definitely excited to see what he can do with Findora, right? Oh, now he's VP at product, which is developing Findora. So he's VP of product at Discrete Labs that's developing Findora, right? So I think this could be a possible gem. Let's just see his history in Bitcoin. Let me see. Yeah, he worked on Interledger, XRP Ledger, the ODL, the Ripple X platform. Let me see what else he's got here under his sleeve. From what I remember, he was a former Bitcoin developer. Yeah, he was a hobbyist as a Bitcoin miner, and then I think it led to him becoming a developer. So yeah, good stuff here. I think Findora could be a gem. I like that it's still on the Blockchain Service Network list of partners here, because this is definitely an entity to keep an eye out for and not sleep on, right? So we like Near Protocol as well. Clayton, right? They have connections with the Ethereum Hashgraph, and it's kind of a young buck in the space too. Nobody knows really how to gauge Clayton here. Not doing too bad in the past 30 days and 7 days, right? But still such, you know, very, very early days. 3 billion total supply at 17 cents. We don't know the floor for Clayton here, but it went up to about a $4. It started off really hot at $4.45 and just dumped hard, right? All right, let's wrap up the news here, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. Thanks for the support, and thank you for just continuing to hit those likes. Every bit helps. You know, for every video that we're doing here, you guys, we're just trying to come in, day out. We release a short. We release like our hour videos. Sometimes, you know, it's hard to figure out when to do the streams. Sometimes we do 2 streams in a day, but most likely it's like 1 stream in a day. And we're just trying to keep, you know, keep informing people and, you know, sharing the great news about, you know, the step-by-step of digital asset adoption here. R3 today, UKF tweets called for the government action to support UK in adopting tokenized securities, issuing bonds using blockchain and DLT. A new wave of transparent and secure tokens can be ushered in. We talked about this just yesterday. So let me see if there's any more news to go over. If not, guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. We're going to jump into the deep reds section now. You got Visa, Ripple, and IPM right here. IBM from ISO 20022 GOAT. Let's check out this video really quick.
We've seen important solutions emerge from 3 major players, and they're all starting to demonstrate the potential they have.
So this isn't a presentation right here. Blockchain will disrupt international money transfer. In the last year, blockchain has emerged as a promising approach in money transfer field, backed by Visa B2B Connect, IBM Blockchain WorldWire, and RippleNet. Guys, IBM WorldWire is still a thing. People are sleeping on the WorldWire, on Stellar, without a doubt. Let's see what else we got going on here. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, XRP drops. Ripple partner FIS Global is ready, right? Talking about Ripple. FIS is among the first in the fintech industry to complete testing and certification for the FedNow service, which launches this month. Apparently the magic day is July 21st, right? A lot of people saying July 21st or July 20th because of the FedNow stuff. Let's see how the charts, you know, look around that time. We could drag Bitcoins from our vans. Yep, exactly. Blue Crew Convoy. There we go. The Blue Crew bus. I like Blue Crew Convoy. That's awesome, man. Darcy, Digital Orgy. The XRP Army Convoy. There we go, Bobby Townsend. 30 million per XRP. Say it with me now. Dude, FPS 420, man. It's good having undercover Ripple reps in this Blue Crew, right? Like people like Alchemist, people like FPS 420, people like Darcy, right? Because Darcy really feels 10 cent XRP is going to happen. Like they are dead set. 10 cent XRP is going to happen. So gotta be a Ripple, you know, behind the scenes Ripple rep here. It's just got it. There is no other, you know, option, right? There is no other solution. He is definitely an undercover Ripple op. What if all the Blue Crew here It's just like all people from Ripple like going, man, he has no clue how true it really is what he's saying. I got some dispensary smoking. Logo looks like the Ripple logo, blue. Dude, people are getting their bud based on if it looks like XRP logo or Ripple logo or not. Does it look like a crypto logo? I'll take it. It's shake or something. So yeah, right here, you know, we've been in selling pressure for a good bit here since June with XRP. So maybe near the end of July, we get at least a nice little relief rally. The highest potential, I think, of this relief rally, if we do decide to bounce up in this channel here, is going to the 80-cent range. I think that would be, you know, or 75 cents, depending on how bullish it is and how big the candles are in order, right? But I could see a climb to 80 and then hitting serious rejection there. But, you know, that's wishful thinking at the same time. I'm just seeing here MACD, selling pressures easing up on the MACD, right? Long term too. Right? Long-term selling pressure is eased up on the MACD little by little. I'm not saying buying pressure is building up here, but the selling pressure has. So, and stock RSI is getting close to the bottom of its channel as well. That sometimes, it's not a guarantee, but that's a really nice way to see some indications of maybe bullishness coming in. And if we can see an increase in volume, right, that helps just drive it even further, right? But once again, nothing's guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. Let's jump into the deep reds, by the way. Let's start looking for some opportunities here in the crypto space. We're going into the cryptos that have been down in the past 7 days and trying to find some good values for them. XLM, you know, loving XLM under the 10-cent range. So XLM, we're definitely smashing there. XVector, we're liking at around this range. XPX, not sure what's going on with it. But hey, 000777, I like the 777 right there. And they still want a CBDC tech sprint. Once again, we've talked about this one being a major swing for the fences type of crypto, and it could have been just a really big distraction, right, with Proxima X. But hey, that doesn't mean that we're putting in more than we can afford to lose, and now we're panic selling because it's going under the 000800 range, right? We still like speculating on this. This is a deep red opportunity. And once again, we don't have to throw in everything that we got into XPX. This is a swing for the fences, and we're holding long if this, you know, Dragonfly FinTech and Proxima X is really building out quality products that the BIS and Bank of Indonesia, Bank of England, and People's Bank of China already deemed awesome for, you know, doing the whole process in terms of, creating and distributing CBDCs, right? Let's see what else we got going on here. SNX, synthetics. I'm like, if synthetics goes under $2, I think I'm going to probably jump in on synthetics right there for SNX. Ontology, you know, now it's starting to grow some more experience with ontology here, ONT. You know, we're in the dumpster here, you guys. So once again, who knows what the future of these cryptos are going to be, and you know, which ones are actually legitimate and which ones aren't. We like DAG here in the deep reds as well, 55% down. We've been talking about DAG recently. We like HBAR under 5 cents as well. These are some good deep red opportunities here. BAT token. I love the BAT token under 20 cents. Big time. This crypto had an amazing run in the last bull cycle, right? In the last 2 bull cycles. BAT token has done some good stuff. 7 cents all the way up to 48 cents in its first, or 79 cents in its first bull cycle. So a 10x in its second bull cycle. It goes from 10 cents or so all the way up to what? Yeah, like $1.90, $2, right? So where is it going to be going from here? I feel like $2 is going to be maybe in the bag if we get another 10x opportunity right here for basic attention token. And adoption continues to grow of the Brave browser. More and more people are hodling, whether they know it or not, hodling and mine, or, you know, earning BAT, right? I am very excited for this project. I think it's a major sleeper. It's showing actual utility out there, right? Like as a rewards token, it's doing its freaking thing. It's outside of the top 100 and it's in the deep reds. We got the eye of the tiger on that one without a doubt. We like Energy Web token under $3. If QNT goes under $100 again, we're going to go back to the well there with under $1 or $100 quant. We like Cody under 5 cents here. right? So it's a good opportunity or a good day to be a tiger. Lots of red to take advantage of, without a doubt. Much love to the Blue Crew. Dot, yeah, Dot is pretty good too. Oh, you're talking about the .com bubble. If you were Judge Torres, how would you judge no bias? No contract between Ripple and XRP holders, not a security. There we go, Bobby Townsend. The .com bubble crash will happen for crypto, whether it is the cycle or next. It's coming. People will be scared shitless to touch it. Yeah. No, not supposed to wish it's to manifest. Say it as if it's already a fact. No fair notice either, not by a long shot. Yeah, exactly. Imagine and think about it in the what? Imagine and think about it and then feel the feelings as if it was already manifested. Oh my God, what are you guys talking about? It's like reading riddles here. What are you guys even, yeah, are you guys smoking too much over there? Cool Cat Crypto, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm always smiles and so happy when I try feel as if it's already happened. Okay. Anyways, guys, let's manifest the end of this stream. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Much love to all of those. And if you guys are just tuning in late here, you know, my apologies, but we're going to be heading on out. And, you know, we have the whole show that's behind us there. You can rewind and check about all the news. A lot of great bullish news that we went over today. And once again, guys, thank you guys so much for continuing to hit the likes, you know, even after the video's out. You know, that it just helps the channel grow, helps the Blue Crew grow. It just helps us keep the momentum here and helps us keep doing what we're doing here. So much love to the Blue Crew, much love to the support. And once again, thank you, Esper Hunter, for being our first mini green giant. You guys are amazing. Shout out to the green giants. And right after this stream, we're doing a green giant giveaway. So be making sure to tune in for that. If you're already in here as a green giant, we're doing our green giant giveaway. All the green giants are eligible. Certain green giants are going to have their name in the wheel, more names in the wheel than others, but that's how it goes with the nature of the green giants. So I'll see you guys in that green giant only live stream. Much love to you guys. Always grateful. Thank you. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the live stream right after this for the members only. Much love, and I'll see the Blue Crew next time. Adios.